Hello guys, today I'll be going over actually doing an installation of this radio I bought. I bought it from Walmart, of course. It's Boss Audio Systems. It's 508 UAB. You can look up the specs and everything. This is my first time doing any kind of installation with the car anyway. I also bought the wire harness for Toyota. Mine is 2000 Toyota Camry, and I also bought the kit, pocket kit to go under. This is a single DIN unit, so I'll have a pocket underneath it. I bought both of these items off of eBay. The wire harness is from American International. It's TWH950. Goes from 1986 Toyota to 2012 Toyota. It comes with this too, and you're probably familiar with those as well. If not, look it up on YouTube. You'll find more about this as well. This Soche kit, and maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but anyway, it's part number TA2154B, and it's for 1978 Toyota replacement pocket, it says. Okay, so anyway, those are the things I bought. The radio comes with this two wiring harness, and the good thing with this Boss radio is all the wiring harness, all the wires are labeled. So I'm not sure whether you can see them or not, but they're all labeled. And all the colors matches with the colors on these the wiring harness I bought for the Toyota. So it should be easy. One of the wires which is not gonna I will not be using with this one is the illumination wire, the orange wire, because this Boss radio wiring harness does not have that. I'm also going to use this sleeves, heat shrink wraps, tubes rather, to cover the solder. I'll be soldering it. I don't have those other things, fancy stuff to put it together. So once I'm done soldering, I'll show it to you. I already made sure that the Toyota wiring harness, the standard, plugs into this too, because I was kind of worried that it probably will not, because mine is 2000, and I heard somewhere or read somewhere that they are different than what I have here. So I'll show you rest of the process. I'll try my best. Like I said, I don't do this, and this is my first time install, so let's see how it goes. Alright, talk to you later. Okay, so guys, I wired up everything, double checked all the colors and all that, and I heat shrinked all the connectors. I'll also put some electrical tape just to be safe. The wire I'm not using is the orange wire, because this radio doesn't have the illumination support. So I'm just gonna tape it up and keep it on the side. What I'm gonna next do is take out the brackets, okay, and take the radio out. Take this plastic pocket here and try to put it together. And once I'm done with it, I'll show it to you again. All right. So okay, at first I thought the clamps on the side from the original Toyota not gonna fit, but I was thinking maybe I'm gonna have to drill some extra holes in here, but I was able to line them up correctly, and the empty box at the bottom fits perfectly. So that's a right side clamp, and I used the original screws from the car radio which came out. This is the front of it. I think it looks pretty good. We'll know once we plug it into the car, we'll see how it works. I see a mixed bag of reviews with this radio, so we'll see that. This is the left side of the radio, and everything, you know, it fits in the notches here in the plastic. This is like a notch, it fits right in there, and it's pretty snug. I mean, you know, hopefully the only concern I have is the radio should work. There were 2 screws on the top, which tells you to make sure you remove those before you put the radio into, you know, operation. This is the back of the radio with the plastic box at the bottom. Of course, I don't have any subwoofer or anything like that. Pretty much gonna use the factory harness and plug it in. Also, I wanted to mention this radio had this metal bracket on it, and I used they gave me a tool to remove from the side, plug it in, and you can remove it because I don't think I needed it in my Toyota car. So I just took it out. We'll see. Like I said, this is the first time I'm installing. Don't know if I need this, but seems to be, the clamp seems to be connected fine without having the bracket around it, having this frame around it, rather having this frame. So once I plug it in, I'll bring you in to show it to you. Alright. Okay, to be safe, I taped them all. You know, better safe than sorry. Okay. So guys, here's a Camry. I had removed the plate, the frame across from the radio. The frame has like hooks in there, you can see, and you basically pull on it very carefully, and not to damage the frame, of course. And that was pretty fairly easy. You can see the 2 connectors in there, the antenna wire. I'm gonna put it together and then I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so here goes moment of truth. I had to remove the frame with the radio that came in because I don't think this frame is gonna fit here. So sorry that I have to hold the phone and the light and everything and trying to do it with one hand. I know, I hate those videos when people try to do it. I'm trying to be careful. So it looks like it's gonna fit fine. I'm gonna turn on the ignition. Alright, put it on the accessories. And radio seems to be working. I mean, you know, the time shows up. Let's power it on. Oh, it is powered on, sorry. This is AM, okay. There we go. It says welcome. Seems to be good. And seems to be working fine. I'm just gonna put it up, put the frame up, and then show you later on how it looks. Alright. Okay, so I put the frame in, but this thing here won't, you know, it won't fit in there because it's kind of overlapping. The top part of this frame here is overlapping, and I don't think I can bring the stereo down. The box seems to fit fine here, as you can see, but this frame's not. I mean, it would look nice if I could put this up here. I'm gonna have to figure something out. You can see that it looks better with the, you know, the frame around it. Without the frame, kind of looks unfinished. So we'll figure out later on. Right now I'm just gonna try to test it with my phone and see how it works and all that.